Well, welcome. We're excited to share with you today all of the things that we are doing with our businesses so you can make the correct decision on what to do and how to do this. So, we're going to get started with sharing this PowerPoint with you so that you can be able to understand more of the details about what we're doing. So, first and foremost, there are two different types of memberships, the deluxe and the exclusive business memberships that you guys have to choose from. First and foremost, I want to just tell you that businesses are the key, one of the most important keys to our community. You guys are the ones who help create a stable economy for what we are doing. You secure the local supply chain and you provide the products and the services that we depend on. It's so important. Our businesses alone create opportunities for everyone, which is proudly why we say that we love our businesses so much and everything that you do. One of the things that is completely different that you won't find anywhere else is that you have a community behind you. There are other organizations out there that can network or market for you, but they don't have a built-in community. We have a strong community, and we are all here to build and support each other. This is what we're missing in the world today: is communities that work together, support each other, and create economy that lasts. And it's why it's so important to our community members is so that they can have somewhere to go for everything they need locally. So we need our businesses to secure our supplies and to grow that. We've also completed specialized roles. We have influencers, we have marketing, we have people who are educated in the program to make sure they provide more engagement for you. One of the most exciting things, if you decide to be an exclusive member in the community, you will be the one and only business in that profession, in that community. So there'll be one dentist, one auto repair shop, one real estate agent, one, so that the whole community is flooded to you. But the reason why the community wants just one is because we want to make sure you stay in business so that when anything goes crazy, we have somewhere to go for everything we need. And we've built this parallel economy that's working so well. We have, once you start into the program, we have 5 different community departments that can help you grow and get connected. First, we have connections, development, impact pathways, and events. I'm going to explain a little bit about how each one of these are situated just for you. So first and foremost, we have connections. We have 10 cycles a year that we have meetings. So we take off for all major holidays and all of those things, but 10 cycles a year. And that first cycle, the first week of that first cycle, we have our connections meetings. This is where the whole community, everybody comes together for 1 hour, where we meet, we build, we connect, we feature our businesses in the newsletter. We also have a chance to lead meetings and discussions on things that are important. You can share opportunities you have. We have separate breakout rooms. We're going to talk about community successes. We're going to talk about community needs that are going on. We're also going to talk about things that you may need, how we can build our community. It is amazing. You will love it. If you have a chance to go to a connections meeting, please experience it. It is an amazing experience. Now, probably the most important department for our business is the one you want to join first is our development department. There we have 3 additional cycles every 3 additional meetings. So the first cycle is networking. The other 3 during that 10 cycle period is development. During that time, you will be able to experience networking. Now, this is not like normal networking. If you've gone to a business networking meeting, this is a little bit different. What this is that you will have in 30 minutes, you'll be able to network, but not only there, we connect on social media. We actually help each other grow by liking, following, making real connections and start building our businesses, not just, hey, this is what I do. We actually start the connection process. We also have workshops where you can come and teach and others teach us about things they're doing, but it is not just a presentation. It is an open discussion for us to learn. You can learn how AI is going to help you or how it's going to hurt, how to protect ourselves, or all of the different things that are going on in the community that are most important for you to learn and grow from. Now, during this time, everybody that comes in and attends, we support each other. So this is something different. It's not just learning every time you come. Your goal is to grow faster than you could do by yourself in just 30 minutes. So, at that workshop, we're going to do reviews. We're going to we're going to follow, but we're also going to do boot. So, if you have an ad that just came out, we're going to all heart it, love it, like it, whatever we need to do. If you have a Google review you need up, we're going to help do that. We're going to do whatever you need to help get your business going. And that's what happens during workshops. Now, super fun. Every cycle, we also have a podcast. So we're going to feature you and your business and broadcast you out to the community every cycle. So basically, once a month, you're going to share your story. People are going to be able to know you personally, what you're doing, and getting your message out to the community. And you get to share that ad every single time. And we'll have a discussion. We'll have topics that we'll talk about gratitude. We'll talk about growth. We'll talk about goals, and you can talk about how you do that and how you can contribute that and what you're doing to the community. These are all amazing things that you will be able to be a part of and really truly help grow your business in ways that you've never done before. Now, this is something I know almost any organization doesn't have. It's basically a whole entire sales force or community members that are all working to grow your business. So a whole team, whole marketing team. Where in the world do you find that? This department is focusing on growing our community. So getting more customers to come so that they can shop with you. It's also focused on expanding your business. We bring and highlight businesses on how we can help you, how we can grow and do things for you. All of this is about growing and strengthening our businesses. All of the profits we have go back to community members who are growing and expanding and helping. So this is our Pathways department. If you want to come and share what you do to people who are growing your business and highlight yourself, you are welcome to come and do that. This is a great opportunity for those, basically a built-in sales team, like I said, for you to grow, market, and help you expand your business. And they are doing that all the time, every week. They'll be doing that with personal relationships with our businesses and all the different pathways we have to grow and expand you. So where do you find that? Then we have our impact department. This is for our community members. Development is for our businesses. But if you want to connect with the community, this is where you go. If you want to connect with businesses, go to development and we will help you grow your business. If you want to connect with the community and grow your business with the community, then come to the impact meeting. This is where our community members live. This is where we do personal development for them. We help our communities connect. We make sure they're not isolated. We make sure we're not alone. We talk about preparedness to prepare ourselves with the world, how to connect with our businesses, how to secure supplies, how to do all the things to become a community that works and functions well together. You'll find amazing members. The last meeting, they figure out how to serve and give back to the community and do things. It is an awesome thing to be a part of as we're growing and supporting our community. And then last but not least, every quarter we have events. So you can have a booth or you can be a part of the service projects that we do. 4 times a year, we'll have 4 different events and you will be highlighted and the community will get rewarded for visiting, doing things for your business. There will be an activity that engages that. This is amazing. And all of this, everything I've talked about, all of these things are all included in all of our business memberships. So you're going to get all of this. There's no extra charge. Cool, right? This is a great way to personally connect, get your name out there and get things going on in your community. The rest of our meetings are online Zoom meetings, easy to connect. So you don't have to run and be out there. Your 30 minutes, just jump on. These meetings are live in person, so you can touch, feel, and be a part of that in your local communities. Now, in addition to all of those amazing things that I just talked about, you are also going to be able to be a part of our platform. You're going to be able to list our business. You're going to list your specials. You're going to list your promotions. You're going to be able to get all of your information. You can update it every day if you want, and it's going out to the community. So this is pretty amazing. It'll be listed here on here. People can search, find you according to your location. You'll also be able to be a part of our communications platform where you can find all the meetings. You can actually join national meetings if you want at any time and network internationally and nationally. But then if you're part of your local community, you can network in there. You can go to all the meetings you want. It will have all the links, all the times you can connect with people. You can talk with people and you can see all of the things that are going on nationally, locally. It's a great communications platform right here, all built in for you. Then we have our back office. This is super exciting because you get to be able to track everything you're doing. You can find your memberships. You can cancel your membership at any time. You can, why would you want to? We actually have like a huge success rate of people that stay with like 90%, which is crazy sauce. The amount of people that stay active in our program because you just don't find us anywhere else. You also are able to get list your platform information. So you can update anything on the platform, your website, your names. You can update, make all the changes you need to make and advertise and put the message out automatically on the platform. All built in for you guys. Amazing, right? Okay, so there's so much more. Can't wait for you to come. You can present, you can come do so many things in our community. But there's two ways you have to join. Number one, you can be a deluxe member. You'll get full access to everything I said, but only on the national and focal level. Okay, so you won't be doing it in the local communities. You'll be a deluxe member. So you get to do all of the things I just talked about at the national level. Okay, discounted membership, you can be able to get that at the deluxe level. Or you can be an exclusive member where you go to the local communities and you are the one and only in that business and in your business in that profession. It's a $50 upgrade to be able to be exclusive with that monthly membership, but you were able to get all of that and be a part of that in the community. And that is huge to delete the competition. So that is a great thing. And those spots are very limited. So once it's gone, it's gone. And usually it doesn't go away. So if you find a spot in your local community and want to get that, please join and please be a part of that. Next, guess what? We have a way to get your membership costs covered. First, we have a legacy program. It's an investment program. If you want to, we're all about growing and expanding and securing our economy. So there is a way you can help participate if you would like to do that. Next, you can also choose to be a leader and share in the profits of what we're doing. All of this will cover your membership plus some as we grow. So if you decide to be a leader in the program, each from being a part of this, each of the memberships that we have, $24.95, will be allocated to our leadership pool within that area. All the leaders who have been a part of that program are able to earn income from that. So all of the money will go into you and it's distributed amongst our leaders. So the larger that community is, the more you get paid for your service. Leadership roles are structured according to time. So let's talk about this. So here's kind of an idea. You can help run and organize some of the leaders for the events. That's going to be maybe about an hour. Most of these roles here are 1 to 2 hours a week. So not a lot of time or a lot of commitment. It's very organized. There are leaders, there are meetings, there are everything in place ready to go for that. So super good, super exciting about that. You have manuals, you have everything prepared. You don't have to figure it out. It is all, you just step in and you lead. Then in addition to that, you can become a community manager, a lead mentor, a super mentor, and all of those things are available. You can also start a community. That's where our super mentors and lead mentors come in. So if you notice, if we just have 100 members, which is basically where our communities start, this is the amount you would get paid every month for being a leader in the program. So if you're starting a community or starting leadership, you can see how you can get paid a good amount for doing that. Then in addition to that, and that's just where it starts out, our goal is to have every community be at least at 1,000 members. So as your communities grows, you can see the amount of income you get for doing an hour to a week really grows. And also, like, you're able to lead. People are able to see you. Again, these are usually 1 to 2 hours a week. As a super mentor, it may be 5 to 10 hours a week. But you can see as the growth plan and things like that, starting a community, helping us grow, is a great opportunity. We should have about 5,000. We're projected to have 5,000 communities, crazy sauce, within the next 18 months with our current growth rates. So there are great opportunities for you to be able to do that and start that if that's something you choose. You can just be a member because we are growing and we're going to give you over 1,000 customers coming to your door. So great opportunities in what you're having. Now, you can also, if you're like, I don't have time to lead, I don't have time to do some of those things, you can be an investor as we are building and starting the groundwork of what we're doing. The investor portion is an extra $49 per month. The first one, but we only get 100 investors per region. Now, this is huge because there's only 24 regions in the US. Okay, so think about that. And only 100 investors in those 24 regions. And then we're also growing internationally, so you can invest in that too. So great opportunities there. So your membership can then become paid back just by being an investor. If you just buy a membership and do that alone, that's fine. So with every membership of that, $25 of the other part of the membership is contributing to the investor pool of those memberships that are $99 and higher. So to qualify for this, we do have our program of 1+4. So if you would like to learn about that, there will be additional information. You can learn about the investor program or watch the investor video. But basically, the 1+4 program is referring one paying member, and you're going to earn $25 a month from that referral. So that'll help cover the cost of your membership. And 4 additional members that can just be community members that are free or people that also pay or engage, however it works. This is how our investors and our people who are building help us grow and build the communities that we're doing. The initial investors will automatically, because there's 100 and they're going to put in, will double your community already, plus the 4. Our goal is that with this program that we have, we usually quadruple. This is how we get our growth. This is things that are growing. And we actually have community builders that help us build too. So you can see how with this grassroots movement, everything is paid directly. There's no other things. There's no levels. We do have investment programs, but this is an amazing opportunity. Right now, if this is based on 100% coming back to you, as we go through and allow other investors to come in, it will drop to 90, 80%, and that additional 10 or 20%, again explained, will go to additional marketing to grow our communities. So lots of fun stuff coming on that. So if you want to learn more, please join and learn more. These are the numbers, our goal. Sorry about that. These are our goals. So if you have 100 members, you're getting 50 plus your 25. So your membership is really close or could be covered by that. Once we're at our 1,000 members in one community, and you will have over 160 communities. So that's where you get this number. You would be able, from that one membership of $50, you get that back soon, and that community should be reaching that within the first month or 2 is the goal. So your membership actually comes back to you. So it's kind of a no-brainer. You're getting paid for that. But then hopefully within 2 to 6 months, depending on your community, depending how you guys do it, you could be making $250 from that investment. Our goal is within 18 months to have all the communities set up and going. So that's a really good return on your investment. And at any time you can cancel, but if you're one of those few of those 100 and you cancel, guess what? The rest of the 99 get to share. We will never add more than that 100. So this is an amazing investment opportunity for you to try and to grow and to be able to do that if you choose. Very small investment, $49.95. So we have all these things we're doing. It is so excited because we are growing and we're doing exactly what the world needs right now. We're bringing our communities together. We're supporting each other. We're securing the supply chains. We're growing our own parallel economy. We're connecting. This is what we need. And this is what we are doing. So experience it for 2 weeks for free. Sign up for the first 2-week trial, which I'm sure you just did. Start experiencing, go to the meetings. You'll have a list of meetings, start getting a touch and feel of how things go. During your trial, you can select the meetings you want to end, talk to the person who referred you, get more experiences from them. Join our Q&As. We'll have live Q&As. We'll answer questions that you can have about the program. But make your experience quick because at any moment, somebody could take your exclusive spot at any time, and then that's gone. Or we could block out, already fill up our 100 investors, which are going actually really fast. So if you want to do those things, I would invite you to join today because we have a free, no risk joining for 30 days. Now, this is where you get full access. You get to secure your spot. You can either be an investor or an exclusive business, and you pay whichever you choose to do. You pay that. And then you get full access for 30 days. You not only just get to go to a few meetings and talk to a mentor, you now get to experience the entire your platform. You're going to put the ads out. We're going to train you on how to do everything and get you fully set up, and you can see the exact impact. And during your first 30 days, you can also refer, build, and say, hey, how easy was that? We have a program for that. You can say, hey, can I get my membership covered? See how it works. No risk, 30 days. And if it isn't everything you hoped for, which it's going to be more, I just have to say really quick, when people come to this program, a lot of the response I hear is, this is better than I thought. And we hope that you have that experience too. Um, that we're building so much better and it's so different. You're going to feel community. You're going to feel love. You're going to feel support. This isn't a sales organization. This is a community. And I promise if you come with your eyes open, you will feel the difference of love, acceptance, and growth within our communities. Sorry, I love it so much. And I feel the love of our communities, of our families we're building, and the change we're making. So hopefully you will feel that too. So come experience it for 30 days. And if it isn't all of these things I've talked about, then there's a refund and there was no money out. But if there is the opportunity to grow, to expand, to build your business, and to get all of your money back, you can't find anywhere else. We truly want to give people opportunities. We truly want to have you experience this no risk 30 days. Try us out. So excited. Now, you can choose to join or not to join, but let me just tell you, we are using the top marketing in the world. So choose today. There is nowhere else. Number one has never been replaced as word of mouth referral. We are getting people talking about you on their social media. We are getting the community members building each other. You are building relationships with people. This is something you can't buy or find anywhere else. Truly come and experience it. And our businesses, with everything, I can't even explain it all, but with everything that we do and offer, it is over $29,000 worth of marketing. Why not try it for free for 30 days? See how it changes you. And in the meantime, when the world is so crazy, let's bring good people back together who secure our supplies, secure our services, build our economies, make sure our local businesses don't go out of business, and that we have somewhere to shop and make our communities a better place for all of us. This is more than a program. This is a movement that we are doing, and we are going to take the world by storm. And we can't wait to have you experience it also as people for people.